What's up, you guys? Dan Holloway just posted a video that really got me thinking, and I thought reiterating his message, because I can't share his Facebook group message with my own group, I thought reiterating his message would be worth it. I'm currently experiencing some overwhelm. There's a lot to do, and I work full time, and I know a lot of the people in the community work and are trying to set up this thing on the side. And I check stuff off my list the best that I can, but my ad campaigns aren't running. I'm just waiting for the target CTA, target cost per CPA campaigns to start running. And gosh, it's frustrating. And when the paid ads aren't running, there just aren't leads coming in. And, that's a scary thing, especially for me, because I borrowed money, a business loan to get this thing going. So I got a payment every month, whether I'm making money or not. And so it's a reality check and a good awakening to see that, hey man, if you don't pay for advertising, you got to do something else. And I'm blogging the best I can, and I think I have a pretty good strategy for coming up with content finally. But one of the things that Dan says in his video is how important module 2 is, because it helps us figure out our why. So, why am I going to all of this trouble? And I very clearly remember it's because of not having weekends free to be with my kids. And I'll never forget seeing them play in snow for the very first time and then realizing how much I have missed since I have worked weekends for the last 10 years. And another thing that he had mentioned about overwhelm is the natural propensity of people to compare themselves to others. And sure, I look at the people who are on the leaderboards in the SFM, and I know they're all making great money. And of course, I don't know what their expenses are, so I'm only assuming they're making great money. But comparing myself to them is totally counterproductive, because it makes me feel like there's so far to go instead of looking at how far I've come. I've done an amazing amount of work for this internet business since I started earlier this year. I started before earlier this year, but I really got serious about it in January. I've done a lot, and I should really pat myself on the back for how much I've accomplished. It's really something. And I know that every blog post, that every social media post, that every video, it's a brick in the building of the business, and it's just laying bricks. And I know that it will pay off over time without paying for advertising. But, you got to do both. So when those ad campaigns aren't running or aren't working, there are still leads coming in from somewhere else. So I just want to reiterate how important it is to know your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you setting up this online business? What's the dream? What's that vision that got you to make the change? And stay focused on that, and to not compare ourselves to other people in the community who are kicking ass, because it's just counterproductive, and it just doesn't speed up forward momentum. It slows it down. Like Abraham Hicks says, it's like putting an engine on the other side of the train that's pulling you back away from what you want. So you got to stay focused on the growth and all the wonderful things. So anyways, I hope this video was somewhat motivating, and hope you have a good day. Bye.